Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the daily vlog. So it's day 13 of my daily videos and my name is Darren. I'm a landscape photographer and I'm based here in beautiful Ireland. Now I'm on a mission to take a photograph in all 32 counties in Ireland to try and raise some funds for a charity which is Pieta House and their Darkness into Light campaign. Now yesterday we had a great day because I actually finished up earlier than I had thought, and the guys that I met in the Dungannon in O'Neill Park in Tyrone, the GAA ground, were absolutely fantastic. They put a nice smile on my face and it was great as well for them to kind of fill me with encouragement for what I was trying to do. So on the back of that, when I'd finished up early, I said, okay, I'm going to go to my next destination. However, I looked at the forecast and the forecast was going to be rain. So I said, right, I'm going to think clever. So I've got a very good friend of mine, Glenn, who lives in Moville, which is in Donegal. So I said, right, I'm going to go up to him. So I spent the evening with him, had great chats with him, had a lie-in this morning, and then I've been working for the last number of hours getting all of my footage organized and starting to edit my images and edit my videos and setting up and scheduling all of the posts as well in advance so that I have less to worry about for the next couple of days when I've got everything organized. On top of that, of course, I had a shower and now I'm on the road. So it's day 13. We are in Donegal at the moment, so our second time in Donegal. However, we're not taking a photo this time. We are going to go back across the border and we're going to go into Derry. So if you're first time on the channel, I have set myself 4 tasks. The first thing I need to do is get a photograph in each county in Ireland. Second thing I need to do is to score a goal in a GAA pitch in each county in Ireland. The third thing I need to do is to walk or hike at least 1 kilometre. And then the fourth thing I need to do is get a coffee in an independent coffee shop in each county. And on top of all that, like you're watching right now, I have to release a video every day. I hope you've been enjoying the series so far. It's been a lot of fun. It's been great meeting many people, and I'm excited now to see what the rest of the day brings, and obviously the rest of the trip as well. So once we cross over into Derry, I'll introduce and tell you a bit more about Derry itself. And now I have rain coming back again. This could get interesting. Okay, let's go. New county unlocked. Welcome to Derry. Now, Derry is the only fully walled city in Ireland. It was the European Capital for Culture in 2013, and it also goes by 2 names. So you've got Derry and you also have Londonderry. Now, I'm excited to get into the centre of Derry here, take a walk around, explore, get my steps in, and find what I want to photograph, which I think would be a good symbolic image of Derry. If you know what it is, answer early in the comments below. Let's go. Now, the area that I want to photograph is called the Peace Bridge, and it was built as a symbolic part for peace in a city that had troubles during the Troubles, let's just say. Now, I think it's going to be a nice shot, but my idea of the shot is going to be a challenge because, as you can see, I'm wrapped up for this heavy rain, but I have a small gap now, so I'd take it. And as my son says, it's only water, Dad. I'm not made of sugar. Now, when I set out to start this challenge, I did say that I would take shots hail, rain or shine, and as you can see right now we have a lot of rain. Now, I've put on my long lens here because I wanted to zoom in, and I'm at 70mm because below me down here you've got railway tracks and I didn't want to have those in the shot. So with that, I really ideally want to do a longer exposure. Don't think I'll be able to do that, but I don't think I need that anyway because there's no texture or anything in the sky. So settings were at 1/150th of a second, f7.1 ISO 100. But yeah, really nice bridge. I really like what it symbolizes, and now glad that I had this shot. Now I've just checked as well, across the water here, there's a beautiful coffee shop called Hang 10. So we're going to go there next for our coffee. Here's the shop. Coffee secured. I'm wet. So my second shower there today. Yeah, a really nice coffee shop actually called Hang 10. The place was absolutely packed. Great atmosphere, great music as well, and I haven't tasted yet, but let's see. Oh, great coffee. It's a brew house as well, so I think they make their own. I didn't get a chance to talk to any of the staff because they were so busy. So coffee is camera clubs. So we have Mid-Ulster Camera Club, which covers Derry. And if you are in that club, hello. If you know anybody in the club, tag them so that they know what we're trying to do and that they can support the overall cause. Now, I must check my steps. I think I did probably around 1.5 kilometres here on my walk to the Peace Bridge, across, back, and then over to the coffee, and then back here as well, and in the rain as well. So I think it was a good one. I'm actually roasting from the heat because it's still summer. So in Ireland, you know, the only difference in the summer is that the rain is warmer. So yeah, there is that. Okay, only one more task left to do in Derry, and that is go score a goal. I think I'll probably keep my coat and pants that's soaking wet and have to wear those to score my goal. Who knows? We'll see. But yeah, I'm going to enjoy this coffee now and dry off anyway, and I'll talk to you once we're back on the road towards our GAA and our fourth task of this county. Another advantage of having the van is I was able to dry off, get completely changed again, and start onwards. If I was in a car, I could still do the same thing, but it would be obviously more awkward. Now, I found my GAA pitch. It is not that far actually from the centre of Derry City, which is great. It's telling me it's 1.8 miles. It's an 8-minute drive. And throughout the trip actually, there was an app that I started using called Strava, and it was recording all of my journey. But I noticed a few times that when I arrived in a destination, it didn't save because there was no signal, so I kind of stopped using it. But I'm going to just throw it up here on this. Because it's a short trip, and you'll be able to see the journey that I take to find the GAA pitch. Now, hopefully, it's open, and hopefully I can get 13 in a row. Okay, I've arrived now for my 13th goal in a row, and while I tell you some stats about GAA in County Derry, have a look at this beautiful pitch that I'm going to be shooting at. So Ballinasgreen Club helped form Ulster GAA Council. The main stadium is Park Celtic, which is Celtic Park, has a capacity of 22,000, and that's just around the corner actually from where I am. There's around 20 club pitches overall, and there's a strong camogie presence as well in the county of Derry. So, like all of the counties, very much so involvement in the bigger community and also putting their mark in the GAA history books. Right, let's go. Let's see if I can get this goal. I've had to change into more warmer clothing, so yeah, let's see. 13, lucky for some. Okay, so we're here at Sean Dolan's Gaelic Athletic Club, and the sun has come out, so I'm back in my shorts, but I'm not wearing my flip-flops anymore. Right, let's see if I can do 13 in a row. Is it lucky or unlucky? Let's see. Okay, so we're going for 13 in a row. Now I have to be careful here because there is no net, so I don't want to go too high because it'll end going out. There is a net behind, but the ball will probably go through it, so I'm going to aim low. Let's see, 13 in a row. Straight down the middle, the roll continues. Okay, my streak continues. So that completes the County of Derry. All tasks, everything have been completed. And I really enjoyed myself today. Even with the rain that I got absolutely soaked on, I enjoyed walking around the city of Derry. It is vibrant. And even in the rain, there was still a lot of people walking around. And that coffee shop was excellent as well. Now, I hope that my image has turned out, because it would have been a challenge to take that in that heavy rain. But that's nonetheless what I have to do. I'll take my shots regardless of the conditions. And my philosophy of bad conditions don't exist in landscape photography, hopefully, will still be intact. So thank you very much for watching this episode. I hope you're enjoying the journey as we go around Ireland. Don't forget, I'm doing all of this to help support Pieta and Darkness into Light campaign. If you can donate towards the overall goal of reaching 10k, that would be absolutely amazing. If you can't donate, then simply pressing the subscribe button will cost you nothing, but I'll donate 1 additional cent into the overall fund. So thanks as always for watching. I hope I'm lucky enough to see you tomorrow. Where do we go tomorrow? Let me know, and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Slán go fóill.